live. Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Saturday. No, it's Sunday. It's not even Saturday.
Your mom say waiting.
Well, I mean, you're going to keep waiting because honestly, I didn't know what day it was just now. It's Sunday. You're lucky that, hey, even my bun is flat today. And
Not the
that's not
bun, not
my
the
bun is
donut.
flat today. It is Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday. And I
Happy
should know
time
that.
change for
Yeah,
y'all.
it's my favorite. Now, everybody else hates it, but let me tell you something. I love the fall back. You know why? Because it's not dark when I get up in the morning, right? And I'm not driving to work in the dark. And B, it gets dark at like 4, which is when it's dark is acceptable to go to bed. Look at me. I can go to bed early because when it's daylight,
It's
I think
dark.
I have to
Yeah,
keep going,
you feel
oh, let me keep
guilty.
going because I don't want to go to bed before daylight. And now I'm like, deuces, peace out. I'm going to bed. It's 4 o'clock.
Hey, hey, Monica. Hey, Gosha.
I
Girl.
saw Gosha. Hi, Gosha. Vintage and Beano is here. Hey, hey, fun peeps. My mom says she's waiting. I'm waiting. Mom says it's an onion. It's
Oh,
really not. It's
oh,
kind of flat today.
let's call it a donut.
Oh, look, there's Renee. Hey,
Hey,
Renee.
Renee and Monica.
Hi, Monica. Hey, Miss Sheila. So fun peeps coming in. Oh, she's typing with burnt thumbs. What happened with your thumbs that they are burnt? I actually just got a piece
Hey,
of
Heather. Heather
some type of
Elizabeth.
fiberglass from the filter. I was changing the filter.
Oh, those are the
I
worst.
was like,
Oh,
ugh, this is
oh.
awful. Hey, Heather Elizabeth, how are you? Oh, you know what? On the computer, my hearts show black too. Remember Daniel said this morning?
Yeah.
Hey, Geneva. Um, I thought flat buns was a bad thing. Well, I got those kind too, but I mean these, yeah. And I even got a thing back here to perk it up, but it's Sunday. I went to sleep with my hair wet last night, and y'all, it is a hot wreck. So I had to I just thought, well, we'll just a glue gun. She burned her thumbs on the glue gun. Girl, be careful. Get you some of them protectors from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
So we have another jewelry haul. I actually worked ahead because I'm trying to save Dolores some hair, so she doesn't have to pull it out with me. Um, but I was sitting there, in my free time, as Dolores says, doing nothing.
Yeah, your free time.
Yeah, I always am doing something. I was trying to sit down and be good and like rest and kind of hang out and watch TV, and I couldn't. I had to get the jewelry and I started measuring and filling out the little cards and everything because that way it doesn't take as long. So remember, y'all, this is some more of the bling, some more of the jewelry that my friend Hedy that you met via our chat.
Your mama said,
Yes, it is Lovey's birthday. Happy birthday to my Lovey,
happy
y'all.
birthday. Where is it?
Oh no, he's not in here. He's watching one of his favorite movies. I'm sure somebody's being blown up or
Oh,
electrocuted
shot or
or
something.
shot. It's got who's that man in there? I can't remember what the name of it is. I'll find out. I'll text them. I'll be like, what's the name of the movie that you're watching? Um it's got the really quiet, tall African American guy in there. Um, what is the name of the movie? It's his favorite. And this guy, like Denzel, it's got Denzel in it.
The Equalizer?
And he like kills everybody because the little girl goes missing, or the dad has the little girl, his own daughter, kidnapped. Um, anyway, he's
I
having a
love
good day.
Denzel. Mm.
Watching killing. It's his thing. He says it relaxes him, which is so strange because that's what my big daddy used to say too. He used to be like, why do you watch like these blow up movies where just people just get blown up? He goes, it's relaxing.
Denzel's hot, though.
Well, he is in that voice too. Imagine having time to watch a movie. Yeah, I don't. I literally had Daniel in this ear, Christy in this ear today, and was cooking breakfast and having conversations. I was listening to the sale, talking to Christy via voice text, and cooking Lovey some breakfast today. How about Renee said, "Yummy, Denzel." And Monica says,
Agreed.
I love that movie. Man on Fire. Is that the name of it? Val says Man on Fire. Hey, Val. So
Ooh.
yeah, yes, happy birthday to my lovey. Okay, so I told him he could watch that very uplifting movie right after
Right.
church. And I'll I'll come in and do jewelry. You know, it works. It just works for us. So I did. I actually did what I say, Dolores, like 77 pieces that
Uh-huh.
day. I just kept
Yeah.
going
She
because
was
you
on
have.
a roll. She
Well,
was
I mean, it was
woman
still
on fire. It was
yeah,
woman on
woman.
fire.
It was daylight. I had to still keep going. You know, if it had been now 4 o'clock nighttime, I got to go to bed.
She shuts her
Thank you,
computer off. Bye, y'all. Bye.
God. So I did bring several, and I actually did some of my own work. We'll see what happens, and we'll see if Dolores agrees with what I put on here. She's probably going to be like, no. Now I didn't price anything, so remember with these, y'all, we find out what they are. We talk about it in the chat. If you're in the chat and you have knowledge, information, or a good guess, we will take all of that. And what I'm trying to do is properly identify and then we price the jewelry. It will be in live sales. It's going to come up in a show that I'm doing. I have a super cute idea for my Christmas show. That's 3 days. Thank God, Christy and Tammy are going to help me because 3 days. Friday, all day Friday, 10 to 5, Saturday, 10 to 5, and Sunday, 10 to 4 or 11 to 4, something like that. It's a long time.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
So if you don't know, the gorgeous redhead this way over here with her cute little flowers in her hair today.
Hey.
That's Dolores, Miss Damn Jewelry, Damn Jewelry UK on Instagram. She just had her very first, what was it, like a
Euro vintage.
Euro vintage is what they called it, sale.
Yeah.
So talk about that for a second. How did that go?
That was very fun. We had a good time. It was Monica, which is Bellezza and Torna Vintage, the Vintage Equation, Gosha, and Deb, Tipper's Vintage, or Tipper's Treasures on Instagram. She just started her channel. So we had a good time. It was our first sale. I think everybody's a little bit nervous. It was what it was based, what it was to do was to bring we love our American buyers, but we also are trying to bring more UK and European buyers onto the YouTube platform.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're quite, people are quite happy to buy on Instagram, which I buy on Instagram, but we're like trying to get it to come over where it's a different platform, get people to come over so that when, we have live sales, we have a little bit of everybody. It's the United Colors of Benetton, except it's a sale.
I know, that was so cool because you
That's so
had Venice. Monica's from Venice.
Yeah, she's Mexican, but she's from Mexico, but she lives in Venice.
Okay, that's where she's hailing from now, Venice.
Yeah.
Where Murano is. And if you did not, let me just stop and say, I should have pulled the trigger on about 3 things. 2 of them were Monica's. But I had to focus because I was moderating. That's hard. So any of our moderators that are in the chat, thank you beyond belief. Dolores does so much for me. I was like, I will moderate for you. I don't charge people to moderate. But you do, you need to stay focused, right?
Yeah,
because
when you're doing a sale.
Right. You need to stay focused. And I'm just going to say, hey, Janet, she says, I'm new. I subscribed and registered for your sale. When you were selling with somebody I am subscribed to, I don't remember who. Well, you know what? Welcome. And I'm sure they'll be back. And Janet, if you haven't, Dolores's link is in the bottom of the description. And we can try to put that in. I don't know if anybody's here. Renee, if you're here, you're a moderator. And my mom. And I saw Leanne come too. Good morning, Leanne. We're going to put her in the chat. So if Renee or mom or Leanne, if anybody can put her Dolores's link in the chat. If not, it's in the description. But what I was going to say is I should have pulled the trigger on at least 2 things. Because what I noticed was because they were shipping from Venice, and Gosha is
in the UK. Gosha's in Edinburgh, Scotland.
But Scotland, not when you say UK, that's like
it's in the UK though.
I know, but to us, we're like, what, where, what?
It's
So we've got
Scotland.
Venice, we've got Scotland, and then you and Deb
We're
are,
different parts of England.
yeah, but you're both in England.
We're both in
So
England.
because you had different shipping rates, and they were doing crazy math, they were saying what it was in a euro, what it was in a pound, and
Pound.
what it was in a dollar. I
Yeah.
was like, huh? So they were also giving you the shipping. So what I noticed was that y'all were doing like bundles. You would get
Yeah.
more than one item typically
Yeah.
to make this. And I think Monica referenced that because we were like, oh my God, you're getting all this for like 21 US dollars. And then the shipping was like 38. So
From
all in,
Italy, from Italy it was 38 US
yeah,
dollars. And then from the UK, if it's up to a kilo, it's 29 US dollars, which is pretty good if you're getting like, and the thing is, like, the more you buy, actually, the better off you are,
yeah,
because even though your package will be heavier, you're going to pay, less than what you pay for one item. So we were trying to do bundles, like, here's a group of stuff, to more bang for your buck, as I like to say, you
yeah.
know.
And Gosha had those great Christmas lights. Ugh.
Yes,
And then she had
good
lots of
stuff.
cool pottery. Monica had, because she's in Venice, she had the Murano, which I'm
Yeah,
going to tell you, if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it because she had she had choice. Two, there were two perfume bottles in one lot or two perfume bottles in this lot.
stunning.
And I don't even know if somebody got one of those. Thank you, Leanne.
Thank you,
Um,
Leanne.
and so, but they were beautiful. And then she had the first cobalt blue mini drum
Oh,
set. Oh,
that
I
was
should have gotten that.
so
Anyway,
good.
if you haven't gone back, it's on Dolores's channel, and there's Dolores's link right here. Thank you, Leanne, for putting that in. And rewatch it, and each person has their email. And
Hmm.
if something is not sold, you can claim it.
Yeah,
I
for sure.
probably need to do that now that I'm available because I really had to concentrate. All right, let me see. Yes, it was Euro Vintage. Again, welcome, Miss Janet. And
Good
there's
move.
Sandy. Did I hear colors of Benetton and a Swatch watch? Yes, our era. It was a fun show, Val. Um, oh, you're welcome. Hey, Miss Betty. You know what? I said charge to moderate. Some people opt to pay moderators. There's just a disconnect. Like they're not like, they don't know them, or they're just a third eye, non-biased party, you know. So I just do it for my friends. Yes, 99% of people volunteer. Yes,
Yeah,
it's
it's
helping people out. All right. So, speaking of all the pretty stuff, remember that if you see something that you are interested in purchasing after we price things from these type of hauls, the Lunches of Love, www.lunchesoflove.net, is a nonprofit organization here who provide sack lunches to children who depend and their whose children and families depend on free breakfast and free lunch. But when we do not have school, like holidays, like Christmas, that's 2 weeks, summer, 2 months. Let's see, Thanksgiving is a week, spring break is a week. They provide them sack lunches every day. There are over 5,000 kids that they provide a sack lunch for. And so I've been working with this organization for a really, really long time. We started with about 500 kids. They're at over 5,000 a day. They actually have one location and one satellite location. And thank you, Dolores. And so anything that you want to purchase ahead of time, that money from these hauls goes directly into our bucket right here. We've had several people, and then we're going to give all of the money to Miss Adrian, who founded it from her small group at church, and she's actually having a school named after her in Lamar Consolidated.
Oh
So it's a
wow.
really cool, yeah, because she's done so much for the community. Hey, Spirit. So here's my first one. Look at this. Okay, you don't get my hair with
Oh
that.
my. Wow, that's a lot. That's a big bib.
Oh, I love it though.
It's very, yes,
So it's
it's a
a
lot.
19-inch and it's marked Vacero right here. It's marked Vacero. Oh, wait, hold on.
Vocero.
I couldn't find much about it.
Yeah.
Vincero. So I'm saying faux pearl and glass bead multi-strand necklace. But it's only 19 inches. I mean, it's a statement. Look at that. Oh, how pretty. Dramatic beauty. Yes,
It
yes.
is.
Hey, Lena. Isn't that beautiful, though? Mom
Yeah,
said
it's very
pearl. Look at that. You could wear it up close
yeah,
or
you
you could
could.
drop it down. For winter with a turtleneck top, wow, a statement. Yep. So in the chat, everybody can play this game. But if you have what you think we should price it at. Now remember, okay, largely we price it on, usually Dolores gives me a range. So say she says 18 to 20. I'm going to ask the chat will weigh in too, and we'll go with majority rules, but also sometimes we just price it on the low end because yes, wear that with a simple black dress as a statement piece. Wouldn't you be beautiful at Christmas or New Year's?
Yeah,
So
it would
it
be beautiful.
has,
Or like if you were doing like a 1920s type of outfit, very
look how
pretty.
beautiful that is. Okay, so, and I laid that down on that Halloween thing, and now there's hair on it. Hey, Miss Jeannie.
Hey,
Um,
Jeannie. Hey, Lena.
so look how cute. And these are glass beads.
Yeah,
How do we know?
because you didn't tap on your teeth because your mom's here. Um,
I did not. Yes, I did. I did it.
I,
But okay, so what do you think about this? What should we price this at?
so I actually just kind of looked it up, and it was on Poshmark, which is obviously in the U.S. We
Well,
use
how come I
Poshmark,
couldn't find it?
and they go,
Oh,
but what?
I might have found it.
Yeah, I was gonna say they go between 18 to 28 uh dollars.
So I said, and this is what I also
So
say.
20 is not a bad price, honestly.
I say a 9-inch drop. So I call it a drop from
Yeah.
here to
Hmm.
here. And so I think must have found it because or she found it. No,
Yeah.
she
I
found
think
it
Hedy found it.
because look,
Yeah.
Vacero fall. I did 18 to 20. And then when I looked it up, it was 18 to 28 or
Yep.
something like
Hmm.
that.
Exactly.
So I did 20 on it.
20 is a good
So
price for it. There's a lot there. I mean, you're getting a lot for $20. It's a beautiful piece. And like I said, you can wear
it.
you know think would be so cool with just like, okay, this is me if I was still young, and I'm not, but I wear like a black t-shirt and then some like little skinny jeans and some boots. I just have this big necklace on, just like bam,
How does it go, Doris? Dolores?
bam, bam. You gotta get up in the camera.
I mean, if your clothes can be subtle, your
Right,
accessories should never
exactly.
be, right? So,
Exactly.
okay, we got that one. I thought that one was really, really pretty. And I know mom was just here for the pearls. So,
Yeah,
um,
she's gone now. She's like, pearls
yeah,
over. I'm done.
she's like, saw the
I'm out.
pearls. Uh, Lena calls us princess and queen.
Oh.
I told people,
She
I
means
never,
drag queen. You know that, right?
I told people all the time, they're like, oh, now that you're older, you can be a queen. I said, there's a whole lot of work and responsibility that goes with being a
It's a
queen
lot.
when I can just be a princess and be cute.
Yeah, I can still be a princess and be bad. A queen, I
I
have to
don't,
be good
I'm
all the
not
time.
responsible for as much, Okay, so this one is a 7.5-inch gold
This is
tone
so cute.
multi chain bracelet with trunk up elephant.
I love that.
Isn't that cute? So it looks like this
Oh, it's good.
on, and it has the little lobster clasp.
Oh, look at you knowing words.
I
Mm.
know words, they're hard on Sundays. I didn't even know what day it was. So, ugh, my nails are getting in the way.
Hey, Christy.
Who is it? It's Tippy Winks. Christy. Hey, girl. Hey.
I
So
love
isn't
this.
that cute? So it's a 7.5. It's a really cute little bracelet. All right, so what do we have on, what are we thinking about this for a price?
I love that. So I mean, and I shouldn't really judge jewelry on me loving it, but I will.
But you do.
But I do, and that's just too bad. I'd say I don't know, 12 to 14 on that. Even
Okay, chat.
maybe,
Chat, what
yeah,
do y'all think? 12, 14?
12 to 14, maybe to 15. I think it's just so unusual.
And I think there's another trunk up elephant. Hi,
Hey,
Kathy.
Kathy,
So tell me what y'all think in the chat about that one. And
this is so
I'm
cute
gonna pull because right now we're at
too.
14. Spirit says she's agreed.
All right,
Agree on what, Spirit? That it should be like
12 to 14.
12?
I think, yeah.
I think we're gonna do 12. Okay. Spirit came in first. We're gonna go with that. All right. But a lot of this is going to be at my show as well. That's coming up. And y'all, I can't wait to show you how I'm gonna display this at my
I'm excited to see it. I'm excited because I know we've been talking about displaying jewelry and stuff. It's a conversation we have a lot.
There you go. Thank you, Spirit. I also found my 2 vintage jewelry boxes because they were over there under some stuff. So look at me.
And I sent you that little box with the little,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Okay, this is a 32-inch. What I found was amber acrylic and gold tone link necklace.
Oh, that's cool. That's very 80s, I feel like, or
Very,
or early 90s.
very fall.
Mm.
So, yeah. And it does have an extender chain on it. It's very lightweight. So it's 32-inch. What I found was amber acrylic and
Uh-huh.
gold tone link.
Yeah.
Look at me knowing words.
I know, big words. Look at you. I do love that one too, Christy.
And see, I guess because I taught the little ones, I told y'all this before. When I wear something long and I lean down, it kind of gets on them, and then I pull back up and they choke me and I choke them. It's just a bad thing. So I don't
Not a good look.
I'm not directly working with kiddos right now. So now I just got used to not wearing it. So what do you think for this one?
I think again, probably 12 to 15 on that.
Anybody else got a guess? For that one, 12. She says 12 to 15. All right. So I'm going to watch the chat. I have another one. Listen to all these words that I found, Dolores.
Come on, words.
Come on, words. Work it. All right. Spirit says, I don't know.
She's like, oh, Spirit. I don't feel like that was Spirit's jam. So she's like, nah.
We're going to go with 12 because that's what we got input on. Okay, this next one is a 20-inch. See if you agree. 20-inch brown acrylic faceted and wooden bead cluster necklace.
Yeah, it's like it's a cluster. It's like a bib as well. Cluster bib necklace. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to add bib. But these are all acrylic. They are not glass.
I mean, can you imagine if they were? It'd be heavy as
They
hell.
they
Hello.
Now I will say I have said there is missing one.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I didn't even notice that until you looked up close. Yeah.
So I don't know how you would notice,
I
but
I didn't notice till you showed me.
I did put on here missing one wooden bead. So based on that fact, what are we talking about price wise for this?
That it's acrylic, and I mean, there's a lot of detail on it, but that when it's wood and acrylic, which is not a bad thing. It makes it
It's
lightweight, so
different.
it is different. I'd say 8 to 10,
All
or
right.
even yeah.
So y'all do know that I usually split that when she says that. So I
Yeah.
go like
Or she just makes up her own.
Tippy
And
Swink says 10. There you go. We are priced to move over here. Priced to move. All
stack
right.
it deep and sell them cheap.
Stack it deep. 8 to 10. See, look, it wouldn't take much to fix it.
It wouldn't. Yeah, just chuck on a wooden bead and off you go.
Now, this one, she had a piece of paper in here. I need a little help with the beads on this one. And Hedy says, so this is one of those long neck people, not southern
Right.
neck people.
No, it's not a southern neck.
16-inch, 1/20th, 14 karat gold field, but I cannot identify this.
Stones.
I don't know if it's stone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's stones.
that's stone.
Semi-precious stone. I mean, they could be anything. They could be malachite, they could be jade, they could be jasper, they could be, I mean, there could be other things.
Every time you say malachite, I think of like the Bible people.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
malachite was probably around longer than the Bible people, but go ahead.
Who knows? Maybe. But so, and now all of these are like stone and glass as well.
Yeah, that's a
Yep.
good piece. It's a nice simple piece. You know, is it gold filled? Oh, if it was silver filled, I could see go
No,
share.
it is 14 karat gold filled, 1/20th,
Yeah.
14 karat gold, but it's 16 inches.
Agates, yeah. It's
Agates.
probably, yeah, a type of agate, yeah.
There's Geneva. Hey, Geneva, I sent that back out to you. So you should have gotten another email that said it was coming to you. I put the ZZ on there.
Yeah, more like a graduated look, Kathy. Yeah.
All right, so Mennonite or Malachi, yeah, whichever. It's one of those people. I'd move the center bead over and put a bigger bead in the middle.
Yeah, I like to
There's
make it
the
like
center bead.
graduated. Yeah.
Oh, so what are we doing on this? Like,
8 to 10.
remember price too.
Oh, Spirit says 12. Christy said 8 to 10. So
All right.
yeah.
And if you're watching the replay, you heard what we said, any of these that are sold. But I just like to go through them. I think me having pre-measured them helps.
Work.
Plus, y'all don't have to look at me use my number stick.
Yeah, I know. That is the favorite part of the video.
And yeah. I know you miss it. Don't lie.
Completely.
Okay, so this is an 18-inch brown cord necklace with a 2-inch art glass pendant.
Ooh, that's a cool pendant. Yeah.
Did you see? I hear all my words.
You did. Look at you.
I was channeling my inner Dolo. And all is right with the world.
You need a little more drag if you're channeling me, honey.
Yeah. I wear zero. I mean, some days I brush my hair. I'll be honest. On a good day. Like yesterday, I washed it. So we brushed it. Today, not so much.
Not so much. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Now, how long is it again?
So I'm gonna double guess.
Double guess.
Double guess. I'm gonna see if I did the cord or the string. I did the extender, so 18 at full extension.
Okay, that's good. That's decent length. Yeah. 8 to 10.
I mean, it could be 16, 15, 16 to 18.
Right.
So it's gonna go like this.
Well, it fits your southern neck, so.
And that's on the tightest.
Oh,
see?
Look at you, sexy beast.
Slimming up, ain't I? Got my neck just slimming up.
Yeah, 8 to 10.
All right.
And that's mainly about the pendant, because the cord, you could always replace the cord if you didn't like the color, or
But I think it goes so well with it.
No, it does. Yeah, you could put like a ribbon, or I mean, that's the thing. That's the great thing about those type pendants.
Look at to move it, $8. Hey, Hedy.
Hey, Hedy.
This is what we found in the box today.
Oh, so Wolf say 15. Wolf is like 15.
Digging it. Leanne is so funny because she says, I love the number sticks, but you have me at doodads.
Not the doodads.
I can't believe people didn't know what a doodad was. It says it should arrive tomorrow. Good, because it's only made several trips. I didn't put, well, when we go into, you have to be careful with pirate ship, y'all, because Spirit, we do hauls live that we're doing now, mainly on YouTube sales. I'll try to incorporate it. I am dropping a $10 jewelry sale premiere. Is it next Thursday? This
Yeah.
coming Thursday?
Yeah.
It's everything is $10. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
as many as I can. So everything is 10 one price. There
Is that a
everything.
live sale?
No, it's I'm gonna do a
Okay.
premiere.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a premiere.
We have Spirit Junkie Day.
Yeah. No, that's what she was saying is what that would kind of
Oh,
define the price of that. So I just didn't know people didn't know Doodad. I think that's ridiculous.
I don't know if Spirit is just, yeah, okay. Maybe she's just saying 8. Yeah. Yeah. And
Okay,
also,
so
if you like Beth said earlier, if this purchasing these items, they will go to Lunches of Love, which is a great organization in the Lamar Consolidated School District,
Fort Bend County area.
Fort Bend County area, where I'm from, although I did not live in that area.
It's where all the good antique shops are too.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one we have a little bit of information about. This one, it's a big old chunk.
Ooh,
It's
yes.
chunky. So it's a 21-inch vintage 3-strand white, and it says blue, like dark, dark blue, but it looks black.
So it's like deep blue.
Faceted bead necklace. It is acrylic,
Uh-huh.
and the maker is YOUSI. And I found that by doing Dolores's trick of Google lensing the
Yeah. The tag.
marker. Hey,
Yeah, the
Miss
mark.
Ellen. The oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so we are doing we do it the price here, and if they want it, it's kind of like a first right of refusal before it goes to live sale, and maybe I'll start it at 8 at a live sale, but we'll do it straight price here for 8. That's kind of what
Yeah.
we think. Now, this thing, I don't know if you can see it, but it is really navy blue.
Yeah, I can see it.
But I love I don't know if you're calling it, to me, it looks like a cloud, but can you see those things
Yeah,
in the inside?
I like it. I think it's a great piece.
But I thought that was where is it? Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong place there. But you see them inside? It looks like clouds. So it's all acrylic. It's a chunk. Now, when I found this necklace, um, it was the low sold was 14. So that's
Yeah,
what I
I was
priced
gonna
it at.
say I was gonna say 16 to 20 for it.
But I did a low sell and I marked it at 14.
All right, well,
Some people love now the maker on this, all of this person's jewelry is chunky like this.
we like that.
But I mean, it matches our personality.
I mean, do I need to be wearing tiny jewelry? No.
And Spirit says, I see homemade marshmallows. Crazy. No, girl, that's not crazy. That's just you're a visionary. You're a visionary.
A visionary.
All right. This one is cute. It's a bracelet. Let's see what I found out about this one. This is upside down, 2.5-inch silver tone bracelet with yellow flowers. And then I didn't know what you call this clasp. All right. You see how
It's a
it
hook and
does
eye. It's just
just
a
the
hook
hook
and eye
and eye
clasp.
clasp. But you see the little flowers on the inside? I think
Do it.
they're foil.
Okay.
I think they're foil
Is
in
it
there.
glass?
Oh,
Okay. I think it's cute.
It really looks very foil-esque. Like the
Almost like
foil
foil
art.
art. Yeah.
Like foil art. That's what it
Yeah.
looks like. And don't worry, any of the jewelry that we test to see if it's glass by tapping it on our teeth, which Dolores, my mother, would like for you to come up with a different way. I can't see crap on this phone screen with a sun glare, but I bet it's beautiful. It does look like foil art.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's so sweet.
And I mean, it's really cute. So it's a hook and eye clasp.
Yeah, it's just a hook and eye.
And it's cute. So see? Oh.
I like it. I think 8 to 10. Bam, right off the bat.
Okay. I didn't put a price on this, but I need to do ow. You can't just rip it off, y'all. That doesn't work. Just know that. All right, I'm gonna put 8 on that one. You remember with foil art. Um, and it's gonna, all of this is gonna be super cute displayed. I'm gonna be doing a little vlog of me setting up and this 3-day show because I've had a lot of people ask me about, so what is a show? I've had people send me messages about, and I've done a couple of show ones before that shows you how much little sneak peeks of how long I prep for a show, because not only do I do the vintage, which means everything's inventoried, priced, I have to have certain, you have to have your TIN. I also do sweet treats, so I have to have the health food license. I have to have a food permit for that particular day. I was just telling Christy about all that this morning. Mom, pearls. This is this is another multi-strand. Now, Hedy, they must have really liked pearls, or people buy them for one thing and then they don't want them anymore. So this is an 18-inch. I think it's kind of supposed to be twisted like that.
Yeah, you could wear it. Oh, yeah.
18-inch multi-strand large and small pearl choker style necklace. And why I said choker style is because
you can shorten it.
This is it. Oh. That's it. And even with, and it's got a little lobster claw on there. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh. Because I'm gonna die.
Okay. I would have to, it's choker style. It's deaf.
Oh, it is choker style, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's choker style on my southern neck.
It's probably normal size on everybody else. I have a southern
everybody
neck.
Everybody else, it probably hangs down about 20 inches. No. I didn't think I had such a big neck, but y'all, I guess I do.
I mean, you can't see it because of my hair, but I have a
maybe that's going to be my merch. I'm a member of the Southern Neck Club.
Oh my God, I would totally own that shirt. Merch!
Do you do save a box? Oh, yes. Spirit, yes, because I have actually this week, I'm going to have 3 sales. So I have a sale on Michelle Comfy Cozy Living's channel this Tuesday.
Yeah.
Thursday, I'm doing a drop sale, but it's going to be a premiere. It's all jewelry and it's $10 each. Every piece is $10. And then Friday, I'm on Jerry. I think it's Friday that I'm on
Vintage and Vino.
Vintage and Vino with Jerry and Tim. So I know, bless my neck. Bless her little southern neck. So yes, if you see something, I usually say, do you want me to hold it? So we've got this 18-inch multi-strand, and that's full length, multi-strand, large and small pearl choker style necklace. So, and there are 2 of the big and little ones. And then there's 1 little, and then there's 2 medium. So what is that? 5?
Yeah.
So what do y'all think? Yes, Jerry said, yeah, be there. It's Friday. And I think it still is at 5 o'clock my time, Jerry, because, they're Arizona and their chime didn't change. So there was more math involved on figuring out.
I thought some of them do change in Arizona.
No, they didn't change.
Oh, they're the only state. Are they the only state that do that?
Yeah, I think they are. So what do you think we should do this one? Can you start me a box and bill me after your show with Tim and Jerry? I want the sunflower bracelet for 8. Yes, ma'am, I can. We will do it for you. I'm going to got a little sticky note that's going to say Spirit. And it's Friday. And it's $8, and this is LOL money. See, that's what I put on there. All right, Spirit, I got you. Thank you so much. Okay, so what are we putting on this? Got you, Spirit. Thank you. What do y'all think in the chat, Christy?
I think 12 to 14.
12 to 14.
Yeah.
12. I don't do 13, but I'll do 12. Statement choker, chunky kind of piece. Yeah. Remember I just showed you on my 12 to 15 is what Geneva says. So we'll go 12. How about that?
Crafty Kitty say 14.
Okay, but we can't do 13 because,
Is it unlike? Why don't you do 13?
I mean, it's just odd, and I'm odd enough. I don't need numbers odd too in my life.
Still like the odd numbers. Bless their hearts.
Bless them. Okay. All right, here's another one. 20-inch.
Ooh, that's
20
wow.
inch brush gold tone, black acrylic, and white and clear glass bead necklace. So the white beads are glass, the
Yeah.
black is acrylic, and the clear is glass. And this is, first of all, I don't figure out how to get this sucker to lay right.
Come on, sucker. Lay right.
Come on, sucker. I'm gonna call this the sucker necklace. It looks like Mr. T anyway.
I did.
Winnie the Pooh. Look,
I felt it was a very late 80s, early 90s piece.
That's pretty though.
It looks good on you. Yeah, you should wear it all the time.
No, it's hot.
It's hot.
Girl, I can't even hold my own hair. My mom says, "Why do you have hair if you're not gonna wear it down?"
Hedy say 15.
Hedy says 15. I guess we're going with 15 because it's hers. So, and Hedy's the one that, if you didn't see that, Hedy was on with me. She did really great. I've tried to get her to come on, but
Hedy needs her own channel. I'm just saying.
I'll see you on Friday or before. Don't you have a sale on Mondays too, Jerry?
Hi, Jerry.
And Tim? 15 it is. Hedy said 15. We don't argue with her. We move right along.
She know her stuff.
She actually knows way more than I do. I'm just the shower. All right. This is a 7-inch. I think it's all metal, no gems.
Hey, Bree.
Hey, Bree. See that? It's all metal. 7-inch metal bracelet. What do you call that? Pretzels? Knots? I see pretzels because it's food.
I'd say knots, but she's like, pretzels. Ooh, some cheese.
Pretzels.
With some melted cheese on it, yeah.
Well, somebody saw marshmallows.
Yeah, that was Spirit saw marshmallows.
A knot
I like it.
bracelet. Now it's 7 inches. Look how, I mean, it's got, what do you call this? You tell me 50 times.
Gosh, I can't think of it now.
Words where it goes like in.
Yeah, it's a fold over clasp. Sorry.
Fold over and folds over. French knot.
Yeah.
Oh, I like garlic French knot.
Is it? I don't think. I think what you're seeing, because I thought it was marcasite as well, wolves, but I think it's just all.
It's all metal. It does. Those are not gems in there.
Okay, so yeah, it's just all metal.
Oh,
it does look like marcasite. I thought it was.
No, it's like there's a brush. There's like a silver piece of metal, and then there's dark metal in that. So it's like, but it gives it like it has gems in it, but it doesn't. I looked underneath, but I don't know what marcasite is, so don't get me to line.
I'll show you marcasite later. I have some pieces. Yeah, I don't know why you're not full size. I don't need to be. Yeah, do that because people can see it better.
Okay.
I could be in a
No, it's not Brighton, Mom. She thinks everything is Brighton. Bless her heart. She loves her some Brighton. Hedy sent her a Brighton purse, and it was just the best thing. She got candy and a purse in the same package. She was so happy.
My kind of woman. Candy in a purse. That's all I need.
She was so excited. She loves her some Brighton. All right, what are we doing this?
I'd say
knots like a coat or button. My birthday color, it was her birthday color.
I'd say
like 8.
No.
Why? The other one was 8.
All right, 10 to 12. Do 9 then. Just kidding.
What do y'all think?
I say 10 to 12, but you do 8. Go on, Chief. Do 8.
Remember, I'm just the princess, not the queen.
Spirit says 8.
All right. I think most of our bracelets, unless they're like really big or
super
heavy,
duper,
metal,
yeah,
or something like that. And
Monica said 12. Helen Melcher said 12. So
we got 1,000 pieces, ladies.
Check yourself. We got 1,000 pieces.
Me and Hedy be slinging this jewelry. I said we need to rent like a little, you know how the strip malls have the empty stores in them, and they
Oh,
don't really.
wait.
Oh,
You
you
want?
want this one, Spirit? You want that one? Okay. Spirit wants that one too. Got ya. Got ya. You got a pile going right here. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. We said we wanted to see if anybody would let us rent it for the weekend and do an estate jewelry sale and
Oh
just
yeah.
lay out all the jewelry. But I
Sure.
need it for the show first, and then we can do that. I gotta have inventory
Yeah.
for the show.
Pop-up sale. Yeah, you can do
Yeah.
that.
Okay, this one is a 2.5-inch silver tone cuff bracelet with metal flowers. You see, those are cute. It's got the little flowers on there. And it's got the little balls on there, and then it goes
I
down like
like it.
this. And so it looks like, see, marcasite, but I don't remember for marcasite. But I gotta see what
Yeah, I thought
marcasite
it was
looks like.
marcasite as well, Hedy.
Okay.
But you know.
She said, for your lunch charity and my wrist. It's so nice of you to think of others. Oh, she said that would be a cute headband for Baby Woo.
Oh,
That's
could you
about how big
imagine?
Baby Woo's
I don't
head
know.
is
Baby
too.
Boo would keep it on though.
She would do it and she would go this. Like, please don't make me do it. Please don't make me do it. Spirit got the spirit, they said. All right, so what do y'all think about this one?
I'm
It's
gonna
not
say
large.
8 because you're just gonna say 8 and override me. So just 8.
I'm gonna get you a button. 8.
8. Oh, like Benny had when he always
Like
done.
Vinny has the beat button. I have a vintage one that looks like that, but flowers are more defined.
Say 10 to 12. So
Hetty says 10 to 12. Well, moving on.
yeah. And
Hetty,
Geneva said
I
10.
do this on Sundays. I'll give you the dates. You can come right on over here and be on the
Come on,
camera.
Hedy.
I do it right after church. We watch church in the living room. We move right on into here. Okay. I did it at 10. And this one, oh, I like this one. So this is my jam because it's so tiny, demure, like me, petite. Mom says, Hetty, buzzer rules. So Hetty's like, nah, no. Sale for me, $10. What is that? What are you saying? This one?
I
Spirit,
have to
you
get a
want the
cough drop.
flowers?
Hold on.
Spirit, tell me yes if you want this one for 10. All right. But yeah, because petite. Head on over, Hetty. Yes. Okay, so this one is 19-inch glass amber bead necklace with a 1.5-inch drop bead pendant. And these are all glass. Got you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so 19-inch glass amber bead with a 1.5-inch drop bead pendant. These are all glass. But look at this. Isn't this a cane? Isn't this called cane glass right here?
Is it? It looks like a bugle bead. I can't tell, but if
So
it's like bigger than a bugle bead, it'd be a cane.
I don't know how big it is. It's little.
It looks like a bugle bead.
They're all glass. But I like this because one, it doesn't make you hot. Look how cute that is. And I just don't like to be hot. This is about the same as my cross, and it's just enough. And so
How do you say 8?
Hetty says 8. Does everyone agree?
Yeah, I think I say 6 to 8.
Okay, we'll do 8 on this one. I hope that one makes it into the sale. Because
So sparkly.
it's sparkly. I like sparkly.
Sparkle. It got sparkles.
It's sparkles. Okay. That's why I like this because I can sit down. Geneva says she agrees, and Mom says thumbs up. Okay. Now, did I tell y'all and Hetty that the other day when she gave me some stuff that she had at the the garage sale, there was a piece that I think she hadn't marked yet. I can't remember if you marked it or not, Hedy. I went and yep, Hedy's the boss. That's a true statement, girl. That is a true statement. She's running a house with two 15-year-old boys and a husband. And how old is
Dogs.
oh yeah, two dogs, three dogs. Don't forget KK's in there. KK's what, 21, 22, and her other daughter's in there. And Hedy is running that place. So I just say yes, ma'am, and move on. But I found a piece and it's actually what did I tell you it was? Kendra Scott.
Oh
It
yeah.
was a Kendra Scott piece that is on sale right now for $90 on sale, 50% off. So I was like, hey, Hedy, you want this piece back? All right. So this I did a set of two.
Ooh, I
Set
like
of two
those.
bangles. They're gold tone, 2.5-inch bangle bracelets with a turquoise colored stone and
Hmm.
a clear stone accent. Because I can't authenticate if that's turquoise or not. But because of their ornate detailing, I thought they went well together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are really cute. They're not too hot. But you could also wear this for fall. You know,
Yeah.
like this is you could wear one if you're just, just a little bit, and one is a little bit wider. But the detail in these are really
I
great, and
think
you're
they're
going to get
stunning.
both.
Mm.
They would get both. I'd tie those together. Yeah,
I'd say 8 to 10.
okay. Oh, this one you do. I didn't see that you. No, you can't open it. I
It
don't
looks
think.
like you could, but I don't. Yeah.
No, I think
Can you?
that's just where it's welded.
Oh right.
Love them together. Yeah, I thought that they kind of complemented each other. So, are we doing I
Geneva
need
says 10 to
those. How do
12.
I get them? Well, you tell me, put them in my box. I'll put them for you, Mom. I'll get them for you. I need those. How do I get them? She says, okay, she's the other boss. She the big boss.
You're the big boss.
I'm really the low man on the totem pole here. I'm just saying, I just work here. I just work here. Normally, at least she says I need those. How do I get them instead of mine? That's what she did last time, remember? Mine. Send it to your mom. Mine. She said, thanks. Yeah, I just work here. Okay. Jeez. Okay. This one is I did the research. I did my homework, Dolores.
I'm so proud of you.
I know I'm learning stuff. So this is a
Ooh.
16-inch silver tone. What do you call this?
Uh,
You called
I,
it you had a link name for it.
oh, did I?
Because we had a gold one like it.
Was it?
What, you don't remember? We've only done
No.
500 pieces. Give me a break.
um.
What do you
It's
call
like
this?
that.
Geneva? Somebody jump in. What do we call this? Hedy, what do we call this link?
Uh.
I like it because it's flat.
I
And
like
it
it because it's
has
flat. Yeah.
a fold over
Ah,
clasp.
fold over class. Yeah, I think it's cool.
Oh, hold on.
Well, maybe not for you, but
I'm gonna bring Hedy over here. A basket link.
a basket link, a basket weave. Yeah, that sounds
Look at
sure.
Leanne. Collar, basket, weave. Oh, good night. Okay, there we go. Y'all, this is, I mean, it's not bad. It's cute.
Are you getting hot?
No, but I mean, I was for a little bit with my arms up. I mean, it was just a thing.
Oh,
Having to do all that exercise, yeah, I can't be bothered. But yeah, that's cute. Is
like
it
chainmail? Is that what you're saying? I think I said no. It's not chainmail, but it's.
chainmail is what you send people to get money? Um, is it chain linked? I think it's basket.
Eddie says 10 for the bracelets.
Okay, I got that one.
I like that one. I think that one's cool. I'd say 14 to 16.
For this one.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and we're going to call it a basket weave.
Yeah, sure. Works for me.
I mean, we had 3 people say basket weave.
Yeah,
So we're
I
going
can't
with
remember what I called it.
when people ask them, be like, "Oh yes, it's a basket weave." They'll think I know. Um, my mom, she's like, "Ah, don't make it look." Okay. Well, I didn't even give this poor little sucker a name. Oh, goodness. I didn't even put their little number on there. I'm so sorry. Just left that one out. Looks like from the Middle
Yeah,
Ages.
that's what chainmail is.
Oh, is that what that is?
It's not where you send an email, a chain email to people.
Oh,
Or
chain mail. See, I'm simple. Y'all, I don't be knowing all this jewelry. Now, here's another art glass. I like this one because it's got a little velvet
oh
necklace.
yeah, see, I like the velvet ribbon.
So this is a 19-inch black velvet necklace with a 1.5-inch
Ooh.
art glass round pendant. So this is the back, and look at the front.
Ooh.
It's a bluish color.
Mm.
Isn't that pretty? Kind of like the world, and then you go green to save the world. I love it. Cliff had a chain mail suit from the UK, wore Under Armour. Oh, Cliff, my step grandfather, yes, had a chain mail suit from the UK, he wore under his armor. Worn
Yeah.
Under Armour. Yeah. Geneva goes, girl, it is not chain mail. Like, no, it's not that. Not MAIL.
I'd say 14 to 16 on that because that pendant's amazing.
Yeah, isn't that
Glass.
pretty? Very
Uh,
go green, very environmentally. That's the thought I get behind this, you
yeah,
know?
very earthy. Hmm.
Yeah, but see all the this one is like a really dark, beautiful blue, and then there's some green and blue and gold in there,
Yeah.
and then that it's paired with that beautiful green on the bottom. I like the back better than the front, says Kathy too. Geneva says, me too. All right, so what did we say on this one? You said 14?
Uh-huh.
Okay. 14. Okay. Actually, we're going really fast, Dolores, because I think I had like 20 something pieces in here, and I don't
Wow.
have very many pieces left. And I think it's because I pre-did the
Mm-hmm.
as much as I could.
You did a good job. Sorry,
Thanks.
y'all. I'm eating a lozenge because I keep coughing because I have had this cold for 100 years now.
Remember, I had it for 3 weeks, and then I gave it to Dolores. I said I was
Yeah,
done.
yeah, via Marco Polo.
Via Marco Polo. I just breathed on Marco Polo. Okay, this one is I have 18-inch gunmetal and something necklace with a spirograph pendant. I made that word up.
Okay.
But it does look like one of those spirograph things that
It
you
does. It's very cool.
but that's like the gunmetal color. But these are like
Shell.
it's either glass and shell.
It's those right there, those big ones that you're touching.
This,
That's shell.
okay, and these are glass.
Yeah.
So what are
Or,
these black
is it
shiny ones?
hematite? It looks like hematite.
I don't know. She says shipped in one of your boxes. What do you mean, Mom? Yeah, what do you mean? Shipped in one of my boxes. Um,
So it
this.
looks like dyed shell, hematite, and possibly and glass beads.
So what is this one? The black shiny.
Hematite.
Okay, so that's hematite. So I got to write a lot of words. Oh, she said, did I ship it in one of your boxes? Did I ship the cold in one of my
Oh
boxes?
no. Oh, maybe.
My
You
snotty
must.
nose, she said.
I did get that box from you though.
Dyed shell, hematite, and
Hema.
hematite. Hemo would be blood, right?
Right.
Hematite.
Correct.
Glass. Hey, I know what I know. I'm good on the nursing side. This jewelry fancy stuff, not. So I thought this was pretty. I mean, if you like color, color means you have to coordinate. And I mean, it's just a thing.
Well, if you just wore black or just a white T-shirt with it, that'd be really cute.
See, that one's
Or
cute.
white. Yeah.
I was telling you, some people can pull this off. I am not some people. So what are we pricing this at? It
I'd say
is
14 to
18
16.
inches. So now I know that this black shiny stuff price is low. I want it.
Uh,
I don't I don't know what.
I'd say 14 to 16 for it because the hematite and the because
So do you want to
hematite
do
is
four? Then I always do the lowest, which is 14. So we're going to go with 14.
because hematite's a healing stone allegedly.
Oh, I should probably eat that.
Well, probably not a good idea to eat it.
All right. So this one is 14. What
You
is
could lick it though.
I didn't. Spirit says, "Are you buying this?" I don't know. Y'all talk amongst
Duke it
yourselves.
out.
Now that one I like better without the center thingy. Oh yeah, the pendant. You want this one for 14, Geneva? And do you want me to hold it until the end of all the sales? It's $14, LOL money. And then I will hold it until those sales. I'm going to probably invoice for all the sales next weekend because I work. Geneva is either getting it or Spirit's getting it. Geneva has first
Yes,
right of
please to
refusal.
both. Geneva says yes, please to both questions.
Okay. Yes, I'm going to hold it. Yes, she wants it. All right. Look, some pearls. I think people just buy it for an occasion and then, but this is a bracelet, and I'm wondering if it goes with the necklace, the big
Oh,
one. And the
which
reason
necklace?
that I say that is the way that they are done at the bottom. So you see this little cap that they have? It's
Yeah.
kind of very like
Uh-huh. A bead.
filigreed,
Yeah, bead cap.
the bead
Filigreed bead
cap.
cap. Yeah.
So this one
Wow.
is a clasp. It's not, it's a clasp one, but I mean it does fit mine. It
Mm.
fits mine. So it is a 7-inch. That's the only thing on me that's thin.
Right. Me too.
So,
Same.
and it's jingly. I wrote 7-inch dangle faux pearl cluster bracelet.
Yeah.
And if I look, am I mistaken? No, because, well, yeah, they don't go together because this
Yeah.
is silver tone and this is gold tone. Yeah, they don't go together. So this is it's jingly, jingly.
Come on, Jingle.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. With the first pearl necklace you showed, yeah, I looked at it, but the first one is a silver tone, and
Mm-hmm.
this one is gold. So
8 to 10.
agree 14 on the shell and hematite. Thanks, Hedy. She's multitasking. Um, all right. My phone is going off. Why do we have no school tomorrow? I just got a text message that says SOE all staff, no school tomorrow. Check your email. I'm glad they sent that because I don't check my business email.
Uh,
I'll take it. No problem.
wow. You have to tell me
You
why
know
later.
what? I wonder if it's because the Astros won the World Series and they do this parade.
It's a parade tomorrow, though?
Email coming soon from the district. I was wondering why my phone was just blowing up.
See, when your mom puts the word Fanny in to the chat, it means something different here.
Oh, yeah. But that's the Southern version.
Oh,
The Southern Belle version of a flip flop, same thing.
all right.
Let
Well,
me
that doesn't
send,
mean that here. What does it say?
right? Sorry,
And
y'all.
it was,
I'm just making sure that
I didn't think they announced when the parade was. I was looking today that I
tornado
had,
damage. No, not in my area, Kathy. We've had
no.
no storms. I mean, I'm not going to argue with them.
I mean, right?
Stuff to do. I might even go live tomorrow. I might have a 5 and under jewelry sale tomorrow since I
There
was
you
planning
go.
on being at work all day. Because I do have a lot of $5 and $6 and under from where we've been pricing it and things we priced low. So I may do that. Okay, I haven't decided yet though, y'all. 7-inch dangle faux pearl bracelet. What did we decide is the price for that one?
8 to 10.
Okay.
I don't
Ooh,
think they.
maybe I'll make Hedy come over and we'll do some jewelry. No, her kids will be off. Never mind. Her kids will
Exactly.
be she's gonna be like, don't no, So I'm going to do these in a minute because they're all the same. We only have just a few more pieces.
Is tomorrow a holiday? Because Geneva's saying Wisconsin ain't no school there either. Maybe they're celebrating Astros and all.
What? I don't know. I have to, somebody's going to check my school email because I don't even know if I can get in my school email. Tell Lubby he might be off tomorrow. I sent him a text message that says, that I just forwarded it to him so he didn't think I was playing hooky again.
But y'all work in a different school district. Oh,
we do work in different school districts. Yeah. Day before the vote, no, I don't know. We'll find out. This is a set of 3, just regular little 2.5, but one of them is 3 inches. So this one is 3 inches. These 2 are 2.5. So 2.5 to 3 inch silver tone metal bangle bracelets. I was wondering why my phone was, so I have a light on my phone because y'all, my phone, ask Christy. Christy was on my earbuds with me and I had laid my phone down, but I go outside in the backyard, in the garage. I go all over and do stuff. Drives my mom crazy, but I do it. Wash dishes, make noise, clean the tub, all while I'm on the phone. But I never can find my phone. And Christy was on the phone with me today. And for like 10 minutes, I couldn't find my phone. All I had to do was say, okay, Lovey, I give. I've lost my phone. He stands up. Boom, there's my phone. It was right in the last place that I left it. So I got these 3. What are we doing for the set? And there's a little bit of detail.
Yeah.
In there.
8 to 10 for the 3.
Sorry, y'all. This is real life over here at this Princess Palace.
At the palace.
At the palace, we got real life going on.
God, I can hear fireworks still going off. They need to calm down. Jeez.
Did you have what was it yesterday?
Guy Fawkes.
Yeah, Guy Fawkes. That's where they killed him, right? Because he tried to overtake the government or something.
It was a gunpowder plot. He tried to blow up Parliament.
Oh, yes.
But this was like, 100 years, 1,000 years. I mean, I don't know how long.
Well, celebrate that they got him anyway. It's whatever.
Well, or they celebrate that he tried. Unclear. But, they let fireworks off and they're still going off. Jesus.
Yeah. It's like 4th of July here. And then if you have dogs and stuff, it's really hard on them. So they can be off without me. Oh, yeah. Hedy, you could come over here and they could be at home. Although,
see, now Helen's saying we have school here tomorrow east of San Antonio.
Huh? I have no idea why we're off. I don't know. Hey. As Dolores says, unclear. Hi, Vintage Pete's show. A go, Margo.
Hey, Margo.
So this one I actually did some digging on. This is all that it looks like, right? However, it's got dropped, made in Laos, and then it says Article 22 Peace Bomb. So apparently this is a silver metal Article 22 Peace Bomb bracelet that's made in Laos. There is a series of this, and these bracelets, regardless, they say different things. They don't always say Peace Bomb. They say something else. But these bracelets are selling for $20 a piece.
Wow. What do they represent? Is this the name of a company or?
So let's look it up. It is, let's see if it's still the same from when I did this the other day. It is Article 22 Peace Bomb. There we go. Hold on. So wait a minute. I got to figure out what I did. So here are the hoop earrings. Here's right here the hoop earrings.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. This is the Peace Bomb Article 22 pendant necklace right here.
Uh-huh.
Mom says,
oh,
she says references our 20-year conflict Vietnam Peace Bomb. Is that what that is, Mom? I don't know. I just found
I've never heard of it.
I just found the company. And I was looking it up. Sorry, that's what I'm doing now. And these are some of the pieces. So this is the one that says there's all different kinds. but these are the ones that are on there now. They have different, like 22 language words. This one is small trailblazer graduation. Yeah, so the one that I saw, there were two, and they were sold. Okay, here's this one.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I did some looking on this. This was sold. That one, this one, was November 1st. This one sold
Okay,
November
so yeah,
1st.
just this week.
Mom just sent us the website for article22.com. It says gift with the purchase, jewelry handmade in Laos that celebrates stories of positive transformation and makes real impact.
Oh,
Ooh, I'm
okay.
gonna put her on my research team because she can find stuff that I cannot. So I know what this one is now, and I priced that one at
Yeah.
$20. This is the time. This is an example of when it would be beneficial for me to be on eBay or Etsy,
Right.
because this kind of stuff, unless you're looking for it, know about it, are part of it, you may not understand what that's about. So yeah. All right. And then I actually have 4 more pieces, and 2 of them are kind of the same.
All
This
right.
one, I'm gonna save those for last. This one is a silver tone and clear rhinestone woven pull bracelet. So these, like, I actually had a lady, Spirit, you want that one? You want this one, Spirit, for 20? Absolutely. All that goes to Lunches of Love. Thank you so much. Hedy, do you remember the lady that came to the fundraiser that we did, and she only, thank you, Spirit, that she only wanted a pull bracelet? She asked me specifically for these. I didn't know what it was. I pulled one that I thought I had that was that, but she said this way she does not have to, and she wanted to be able to put it on herself. And
Right.
she said without a clasp, but this one is metal. The one she got had some other stones, but there's no stones missing in this.
Oh, that's pretty.
And it's got some weight to it, but it does have a woven piece. Now, I did not find, that's a basic stamp. I did not find anything about that. So I don't know what we would put on this. And so you just pull them, I think it goes this way, to
Yeah.
tighten it,
Yeah.
right? You
Sure.
just, yeah, pull it to tighten and make it
Mm-hmm.
smaller, and then pull it to widen it. Yeah. So, yeah, she really liked this one. Hey, Anna. So what do you think I should put on that one? Can you see the different
Yeah.
pieces? These are each different beads, and let me see. It has, all right, so I'm going to show Dolores. It has this that's a bead, and then it has like a cap bead on each
Like
side
a
of that.
spacer bead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those are clear rhinestones all the way around it. 1, 2, 3, I'd probably say 6 stones around in each one.
I would 10 to 12 on it.
Oh, she's talking about funds for Article 22 to remove bombs still not
Yeah.
detonated. She probably spoken to Siri. They don't really understand us. Although it could be talking about small young children. I don't know. But it's probably bombs. Every time I try to send a voice text,
Mm-hmm.
you should hear what Siri comes up with. I'm like, girl, are you listening to me? That is clearly not what I said. So what do you think about this the pull bracelet that
10 to
has the
12.
metal? Okay.
I mean, when Dave speaks to Alexa, she never understands him. And he gets so mad and he starts cussing her out. And I'm like, well, she can't hear you. I mean, she's
Well,
not going to
to
respond.
be fair, most people don't understand Dave with that heavy Scottish accent. I mean, the only thing I really understand is when he says Cheetos. I get that. Cheetos,
Yeah.
I get that. Hetty
Cheetos,
said,
yes.
yes, she remembers the lady. All right. This one I priced at $8 based on comps. And it is an 8-inch mesh metal bracelet with 2 hanging hearts. It is
Oh, that's
not, it
cute.
does, well, it's got this one.
Like a rhinestone heart. And then, oh, yeah.
So the comps are $8. It doesn't have a maker on it. Now, if it is a, there, I even looked under the loop. And the coloring is a little different. So the backs of these are gold tone,
Uh-huh.
and then this looks more like a silverish
Yeah.
on that. So I figured for a little stocking stuffer or
That'd be cute.
Valentine's
Yeah.
Day or something like that. But I did, and it has the, what do you call this? The toggle?
Toggle clasp. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And to me, those are difficult. They are, because they take 2 hands, and I mean, again, queen versus princess. So I priced that one at $8, but I thought that would be a good little stocking stuffer. I mean, I want people to be able to get different price points. Okay, the last 2 things that I have, y'all, are the same. Oh, well,
Hedy said 12 to 15 on the pull bracelet.
okay. This girl. Okay, Hedy, 12 to 14 on the pull bracelet. Gotcha. All right, so this one, these are the wrap bracelets. Now, Hedy had to show me what these were because I didn't know. So this one has that's a
Oh,
stone
yeah.
in there.
Mm-hmm.
I can't determine if it's real turquoise. I don't think so. There's no veining in there.
It looks like glass.
There's some silver spacers in there.
Yeah.
And then it has the little button. So the way that you would do this one is you wrap it like that, and then it's worn like this, and then it
Yeah.
just the button clasp. So this one is 30-inch. What did you call this stone, Dolores?
I said it was glass.
Like a glass,
Like glass bead.
colored. Yeah.
Yeah, turquoise colored glass bead.
Okay. I have 30-inch turquoise colored glass bead wrap bracelet. Look at me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. So this one is 30 inches. So, I mean, I guess you could wear it however you wanted. It
Yeah.
wraps or whatever. And I know we've had some other ones, but I can't remember what we priced them at. Do you?
No.
So we're going to guess.
I mean, for that, I don't know.
Like
8 to 10.
Let's do 8. And this one is 30 inches. And then this one is a little bit different. And this one is 22-inch blue glass bead wrap bracelet. So this one is like a,
Ooh, sparkly, yeah.
it's a sparkly. It's a
Sparkles.
sparkly. And so it would wrap like this. So I mean, with this one, that's very boho, you know?
Yeah.
That's really boho. This one, it's kind of like junk gypsy style.
Yes.
If anybody's ever seen Junk Gypsy, this would be very Junk Gypsy style.
I like them. I do like
So
the wrap bracelet.
one is 30 and one is 22 inches. So we put $8 on the 30-inch one. Do we put $8 on the 22-inch one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your mom.
What she said?
She said, bombs, not boys. Jeez, I hate Siri.
I told you. Because it never understands us. And I'm not going to say that it's us. I'm going to say it's her.
Siri's fault, for sure.
Clearly, if they don't understand me and they don't understand Dave and they don't understand Mom, the one common constant is Siri. Not
Well, it's
us.
Alexa. He hasn't tried Siri. He's tried Alexa.
She's not as nice as Alexa.
No.
Alexa at least keeps saying, I did not get that. Please say that again. Yeah. So we did, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see my mom? She's a mess. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We did 24 pieces today, y'all. We did probably 5 more pieces than we normally do because but we also had to look up stuff, and then I'm off school tomorrow, whatever. So, and the best part is I have 20, 38, 46. I'm $60 for lunches of love today. We
Yes.
have $60 for lunches of love. I'm so excited. And I literally, because it goes at my PayPal, I just put the cash. I cash out at the bank and put that money in there. So Lunches of Love get $60 today. Yay, y'all. Thank you. I am so excited about that. I think it's really fun. I learned from Dolores and the people in the chat. And I'm learning slowly but surely. I'm learning. So if you're watching and you're interested in any of the pieces, tip to deal with.
She called her dairy.
I think that's supposed to be Siri too.
No,
No.
heifer. I haven't called anybody a heifer in years since I guess I lived in Texas.
Well,
That's
let
all
me
I
just
know.
say, we have a friend that's also from England, and she called everyone a cow.
Yeah, a cow. Yeah,
And
a cow.
we were so offended the first time that she called me, "Oh, you dozy cow," and I was like, "Did she just call me fat on the fly?" No, she wasn't. Um, So she says all caps do not autocorrect. So if you're watching the replay, again, we learned from the people in the chat. Geneva is a big help. Dolores is a big help. Bye, duty's call. Somebody's hungry. Bye, Hedy. And you know, we just really learned from the people in the chat. It helps me process the jewelry plus do a haul at the same time. And if we can process it, get it in inventory, and get it priced, then we can get it sold. And so, like I said, we made $60 today. I think that's
That's
the
so good.
largest that we've made from even when we did the fundraiser sale. We made more today. So that's super exciting. She said it's $1. It used to be 70 cents per lunch. It's now $1. Well, it was $1 in August. So we'll see what the
Yeah.
what it's going to cost now per lunch. So the ladies, Geneva and Spirit, they bought 60 lunches today. So that is amazing. And again, I'm going to put the website. And y'all, they also have a YouTube video on this Lunches of Love site where people talk about it. I used to be the kitchen Nazi. That's what I named myself because I was in charge of the food. The people who come in, like what do you call that? I called them the food police, but that's not really their name. The health inspector.
Yeah.
So I ran the kitchen making the sandwiches and stuff. And so all my volunteers, I managed making sure they had hair nets, hands were washed, we sanitized and all that. So it was really good. It's a worthwhile cause and we really appreciate you. So Dolores, you just did your big sale. Do you
Yes.
have anything else coming up? Or
For the
you're just
rest of
trying to recuperate?
well, I'm gonna have obviously have videos that I think I have one out today. A video coming out
Was it
today.
today? Because I know I watched one the other day.
Yes, I have one to come out today. It's just like a little video. It's when we went to Scotland and we went to this place called the Enchanted Forest, where they light the woods up at night, and it's like just like a
Mm.
walk around. It's nothing like no reselling. It's just walking around with us around the forest. Nothing else really coming up for the rest of this year. Just videos, whatever I'm doing with you, because that's a weekly thing. No, I'm just kidding.
We technically do have some more things. I mean,
We
I
do
have
have
to
some
keep
more
her
things.
sharp. My job is to help Dolores. This is like professional development for her. You know, 1 cup ginger tea with a shot of Southern Comfort is what that is. SoCo is
Well, I have
Southern
whiskey, so I don't have
Same
Southern
difference.
Comfort. So yeah.
Yeah, I think she thinks Southern Comfort that fixes everything. It's either that, Bailey's, or Jameson. One's for
Well, Southern Comfort will
arthritis.
take the rust off your battery, but okay.
So it's got to be good for your gut and your lungs.
Sure.
But she also does a wee bit of Bailey's for her arthritis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they do the lunches of love over Thanksgiving and Christmas holiday? Yes, ma'am. So there are volunteers that go every day, and we give out lunches. So we make it that day, and we package it that day. So there's a kitchen crew that makes the sandwiches. It's a sandwich, a wheat, a fruit, and a juice. So usually it's like we measure out because it's cheaper to buy in bulk, and then people scoop out into Ziploc bags. Fort Bend ISD is calling. I'm not going to answer it. It's probably telling me I don't have school tomorrow. Should we answer it and find out why?
Yeah. Answer on live.
Hold on.
This is a phone call from Fort Bend ISD.
Can you hear it?
The district will be closed on Monday, November 7th, due to the scheduled Houston Astros World Series victory parade. Please monitor your email and the district's social media account.
There's a parade, y'all.
You live in Houston.
Well, I mean, it's going to impact their attendance because they're not going to come. It's like County Fair Day. We have so many students that participate in the agricultural portion, and when the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo or the fair come to town, they have to show their animals, so they're out of school. And so
that's a little different than the Astros winning.
I know, girl. It's whatever.
I mean, I'm happy the Astros won. Don't get me wrong, but
I was sitting on the couch and I was like, "Oh, did they win?" They were like, "Yeah, you just missed it." So, I'm proud of them.
You're off because the Astros, Geneva, are celebrating in Wisconsin.
Was there snow? Maybe you're
girl. I don't know. Maybe.
So yes, I was going back to Helen. Sorry, Miss Helen. We got. I won't make the parade. It's okay. You can probably watch it online and tell them that's Mattress Mac won big. What did he win? Like
what did he bet?
He won millions because he had
yeah.
Mattress Mac. He gives so much to the community.
He does.
And if you haven't seen it, Tammy from Vintage Uprising Texas, her son made a meme after Mattress Mac. He was caught on video defending the Astros because he is a big Astros fan.
He is.
And he's a huge supporter of the Houston and the community and people in the community. $75 million he won. He placed bets. Now he lost when they lost a couple years ago.
Yeah.
He lost like $10 million, but he won 75 million. I'm sure he also gives free mattresses away to people. He gives people full houses of furniture. He housed like a whole subdivision or more when we had the floods.
The hurricane, remember? Yeah. I mean, he opened up his store, but guess he didn't open their church up. But I won't talk about that.
That's for your Thursdays. We don't do controversy. We do shiny over here. But yes, when we had Harvey, was it Harvey? Yeah, because it should go in South Carolina. Yes, he is your ride or die friend. He opened up his stores and let people sleep on beds in his store and everything, and then gave him that. Yeah, Tammy's son made a meme. If you haven't seen it, Tammy Vintage Uprising Texas, she has a very, very short video. Her son loves graphic design, and he's done all of her stuff. Well, he put out, it's kind of like a play on Don't Mess with Texas. We're kind of gangster because he kind of went after them and somebody caught it. And he said, Mattress Mac was on TV and said he was not proud of the words that he used, but he wasn't about to stand there and let this unruly and unmannerly Phillies fan say that about Altuve. And so Landon, Tammy's son, made like it had a rally bandana and some chains and mattress. Well, it went viral.
It did.
And there's a news clip on there where Landon got to meet Mattress Mac at the news studio, and he gave Mattress Mac one of his t-shirts and stuff like that. The jerk had heckled him the entire night. Now
he's also drunk, the guy that heckled him.
Yeah. We don't condone violence, but we do recognize
condone getting in your face. Yeah.
We do recognize the ability to even the score. Level the playing field, as we call it. So, but anyway, it was Landon did a fabulous job. He was well-spoken. He was very humble. And it's kind of blown up. So good for Landon, y'all. Good for Landon. I said, Tammy, proud mama moment. She was like, definitely. So if you haven't seen that, that's on Tammy Vintage Uprising Texas.
And everywhere, because I follow a lot of Houston stuff on my Instagram, and all my friends are obviously in Houston.
Yeah, so I'm sure everybody will have that. And Tammy had her little rally rag on, her little headband. She had that on the other day when I was talking to her. So yeah, he gets really protective. He's passionate. Of them. Yeah, he's very passionate, very supportive. He's
very helpful to the community of the city of Houston.
I'm sure that more than 10% of that will be he's fed back into
Oh
the
yeah,
city.
100%.
Because he's always doing something. So
Not just not for mayor.
yeah, it'd probably work better. At least we know he'd fight. Okay. So Helen asked me, I digressed, Miss Helen, and I'm sorry. You asked me, yes, we will fix sandwiches. Well, the volunteers fix sandwiches, package it all up, and deliver it on the same day, every day, Monday through Friday for Thanksgiving and the 2 weeks at Christmas. And then on Friday, there are some people. Yes, a very benevolent spirit. There are some families that are in very dire needs, which is more and more prevalent with the food costs. Don't get Dolores started.
Oh,
And
no.
they get a weekend package. So it's things like microwavable oatmeal because you need water. The kids don't want the cereal because you have to have milk. And so they don't have milk. So they said they like the grits and the oatmeal better. But even kids come and help. They even help make lunches sometimes. So they're giving back to somebody else. They save up their money and buy fruit cups or something like that. So it is good stuff. It's good stuff. So yes, Dolores is on retainer. So let's see. I have a busy week, y'all. So I'm glad I don't have work tomorrow. I'm slammed. I'm busy. So
Thank you, Astros.
thank you, Astros, for recognizing how busy I am. My mom loves it when I say I'm busy. Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central is I am going to be on Michelle Comfy Cozy Living's channel for a live sale. And then I have a drop sale that's going to be a premiere, and that's on Thursday, and everything is $10. So it's a one price sale, and I will show as many pieces of jewelry. I just don't want the video to be too long, but a premiere means that the chat is live. So if you're watching that video, the chat will be live, and but it's pre-recorded. So I won't be able to interact except in the chat with you. But as you claim items, I'll say I have you for that. And then I'll also have to be updating the comments of the video because once it airs and posts for everybody, then people can still come and claim items that are left. And then on Friday, I'm on Vintage and Vino's live sale, their Friday night sale. And Dolores, are we back on Sunday?
Yes, we're doing every Sunday apart from the 27th, which is the weekend of Thanksgiving. And
I just happen to have the next one ready. And I already did tags for them and everything. So, but y'all, we've had a great time today. Thank y'all so much for helping in the chat. Dolores, thank you. You're
welcome anytime. You know, I'm always here for you.
For jewelry. Jewelry. I pay her in Mr. Good bars. It's a true fact. Like if you send anything, because I guess you don't have Mr. Good bars over there?
No, we don't. We don't have Mr. Good bars here. No.
Could you imagine a live?
That or Little Debbie's.
Oh, yes. I do send her Little Debbie's because her favorite is Mr. Good Bar and her favorite Little Debbie is the
Nutty Buddy Bar.
Yeah, not that she knew. Nutty Buddy Bar. And so I send her those in packages. It does help to pad the stuff that I send her.
I mean, perfect for padding.
She threw all the other stuff to the side and was like, and this is my favorite. And it was Mr. Good
and
Bar.
Cheetos. You send Dave Cheetos too.
I do. So. Well, I try to send Dave Cheetos, but I feel like they get crushed. I mean, I'm sure
he'd be like this with the bag. He don't care.
Bless his heart. Y'all, we got first world problems over here. They can't even get Cheetos, Mr. Good Bar, or Little Debbie's. Who could live in a world without Little Debbie's?
We have Cadbury chocolate, and that makes up for it.
I mean, but it doesn't.
No, because I want Little Debbie's, but you always want what you can't have.
Yeah. So thanks y'all for joining us today. It's late over at Dolores. Are you 5 or 6 now still?
Oh, we're now 6 hours ahead. We're back to normal.
We're back to 6 hours ahead.
Yeah.
So over there, it's it's 7 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she said they taste the same. Cadbury is young. He should try Cheetos mac and cheese. Has he tried that?
He will now.
Do y'all have like the Cheetos Kraft macaroni and cheese it's made with Cheetos?
No.
Oh, I could send that. Yeah, crushed or not. He probably you could probably roll some chicken breast in some crushed Cheetos.
He's seen the recipes and he's like, I'm gonna do that. I'm like, all right.
Bless him, because he ain't got no Cheetos. Bless him. He's just a Scottish man that wants some Cheetos.
I mean, simple things in life, just Cheetos.
Yes, Kraft makes it yummy. Thanks, Spirit. I really appreciate you, and Geneva as well. Y'all, everybody in the chat, thanks for coming. I look forward to seeing y'all this week multiple times. So until next time, y'all, stay pretty, be sweet.
Bye.
And I guess go Astros, because I get the day off of work.
Go Astros.